Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and Eid Mubarak for all of you, first of all. So yes, guys, as all of you know, UEFA Champions League semi-finals are happening, and just a right time back, Liverpool versus Villarreal at Villarreal's home stadium in UEFA Champions League in Spain. The result had just come out. First of all, Eid Mubarak to all of you, and I hope that you all are doing well. So if you don't just mind a second to just give a like to this video and subscribe our channel if you want more interesting news and updates about the recent happening football in the whole the world. So let me just sum you up what the result was just like that in Spain. So Villarreal versus Liverpool. Liverpool are through to their third Champions League final in 5 seasons after an incredible 5-2 aggregate semi-final win over Villarreal. So Jurgen's club side surrendered a 2-goal first leg advantage in a disjointed first half display in the Castellon, as goals from Diaz and Francisco Coquelin threatened the away side, the Liverpool side. But it was not that much difficult for Liverpool side to pull an interesting comeback just like that in an UEFA Champions League Classic to just seal the final, and their Liverpool are going to the Paris once again. So let me sum you up the match, that what just happened, a timeline for you guys, that what just happened in that football match. 3 minutes in the football match in Spain, and Villarreal, they were 2-0 down in the first leg, but in the second leg, just under 3 minutes, they get a goal back by Diaz. So it is now 2-1 on aggregate and 1-0 on the match in Spain. So it was threatening Liverpool in a way, because 2-1 they were up in under 3 minutes. Jurgen Klopp's side was threatened a bit of much, and Liverpool side they all threatened, and the fans of Villarreal were just enjoying the moment. So the time passed, and in the 41 minutes, Villarreal get another goal back. So now it's 2-2, 2-2 in the aggregate result, and 2-0 in the second leg. So it's all level up now. Liverpool fans are all looking in disbelief, and Villarreal fans are enjoying. 2-2 is all is done in the first half. So as the half done, the visitors shows and rudderless late on result for the Liverpool fans. They managed to completely change the game in the second half, and Jurgen Klopp should be impressed with his team's performance, and Villarreal fans now this time they can only look in disbelief. So the half is done. Unai Emery, the manager of Villarreal, just put a really good performance to put in 2-0 show in the first half, so it's 2-2 draw. So what should Villarreal do? They should have gone for another goal and just sit back and relax, because they are going to Paris anyway. But this time the mastermind Jurgen Klopp had decided to do some key changes that turned out to do a big upset for Villarreal. So in the 45 minutes, Jurgen Klopp, the manager of Liverpool, managed to bring on another substitute named Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz is a player who just Liverpool signed in January, and is turning out to be big for Liverpool just as he joined. So just as it goes, Fabinho gets a goal back in the game for Liverpool through the legs of Rulli. Rulli has been a disaster game for Villarreal. As you know, if you don't know, that Rulli is the goalkeeper for Villarreal, and they just conceded a goal right back after the second half begins, and Liverpool get the lead again, and this time Liverpool have 3 and Villarreal have 2 on aggregate. So Villarreal again in danger. Fabinho get a goal through the legs of Rulli, so it's 2-1 in that game and 3-2 in aggregate. But that doesn't finish. We might be thinking that the game is ended or Villarreal will get the goal back, but no, Liverpool just wanted more. Luis Diaz, the super sub, he managed to get a head onto the goal, and once again, Rulli's legs were the criminals in that. The ball went through Rulli's legs and just hit the side nettings of the inner goals. So now it's 2 goals for Liverpool. So 2 goals for Liverpool just in the start of the second half. So I might be giving you some stats also. Just about tell you that how did Luis Diaz change the game. So in the first 45 minutes of the game, Luis Diaz wasn't on the pitch, and Liverpool has 0 goals, 2 shots, 0 shots on target, 2 take-ons completed, and 49% possession, which is not that much good if you want to play a semi-final for UEFA Champions League. But just as Luis Diaz joined the Liverpool side, the first 25 minutes of the second half, 2 goals, 8 shots, 3 shots on target, 6 take-ons completed, and 75% possession completed by Liverpool. This is the Luis Diaz effect, who is the Colombian superstar. So as it was 3-2 on aggregate, and Luis Diaz got the goal back. Now another really bad performance. Sadio Mane, who's a really good chance of winning the Ballon d'Or this year, who's competing carrying Benzema and some other key players also. So what just happened? Somehow the Sadio Mane got the ball with only one defender on him, and really decides to go and pressure Sadio Mane instead of staying at his own box and tries to stop the ball. But he just goes out of his box to stop Sadio Mane, but he fails. Sadio Mane gets it cheekily over him, the really goalkeeper, and is now only 1v1 versus a defender. Now defender fails to stop him also. Sadio Mane takes his time, sees where the box is, sees where the goal is, just chases the ball so smoothly, and really doesn't even like to run back. He doesn't have the pace enough. He just thinks, no, it's a goal. No, nothing can stop Sadio Mane from getting it. Sadio Mane a little bit touch from Sadio Mane and just goes to the goal. And it was 75 minutes. The game was completely sealed by Liverpool, and now Liverpool have just won. Where they were 2-2 on aggregate in the first half, then 2-3, 2-4, and Liverpool fans have won, and Liverpool have won 5-2 on aggregate. And yet again, Liverpool are going in yet another Champions League final, and Liverpool are going to the Paris where the final would be held. And there's another UEFA Champions League semi-final today, 2 semi-finals. Liverpool does in style, and second one is going to be tonight. It's between Real Madrid, who have been 13-time winners of UCL, and Manchester City, who haven't won a Champions League in their entire history, but they have defeated Real Madrid 4-3 in the first leg. It would be a really juicy game, but my prediction is that Real Madrid is gonna do it in style in Santiago Bernabeu, and the result, the final would be between Liverpool and Real Madrid. So we will see it tonight that what will happen, and I will catch you up with another video. And for my prediction is Liverpool Real Madrid in the final, and let's see who wins it. And another news, Manchester United versus Brentford. Manchester United win it against Brentford with a 3-0 win against Brentford, and Bruno Fernandes scoring for Manchester United, Cristiano Ronaldo on penalty scoring for Manchester United. Always the God things. And Rafael Varane gets the first goal for Manchester United on and corner by his right leg. So that was the whole video for today. I summed you up with the semi-final number 1 and Manchester United versus Brentford game. I will meet you with another video talking about Manchester City versus Real Madrid game in Santiago Bernabeu in Spain tonight. So I will catch you with that. Allah Hafiz. Take care of your family and friends.